KCiNCO'S Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Here with Chris Webber and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. And with the bulk of the season still ahead, let's take a look at how the power rankings are starting to come together. You look at Minnesota, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
Well, I think for San Antonio, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
And the Lakers starting five. Carmelo Anthony out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Bradley in at the 2. And for San Antonio, we've got R.J. Barrett. Cam Reddish is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Jones in at the 2 spot. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's Westbrook, trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Memphis. Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
See the improvement, Zion wanting to involve his teammates, especially when they're open.
Westbrook finds Davis. Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Morant. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And it's San Antonio's ball. It's Barrett on the wing. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Now here's Williamson. Outside for Morant. For 3, Barrett. No luck on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
Spurs foul. Trey Jones. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Westbrook. Nails the wide open jumper.
Westbrook.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
If you want tenacity, look no further than Russell Westbrook. He fights for every shot he gets. He doesn't let anyone on the other team get in his way.
Now here's Barrett. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Anthony misses.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And, Chris, when you think about the ferocity Westbrook plays with, his rebounding really comes to mind.
Absolutely. I mean, at his size, Westbrook shouldn't be a force on the glass. But his intensity levels and playing field allow him to beat out bigger guys from the possessions.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. James outside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
I like how fast LeBron makes decisions, reading the D ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Nunn's checked in for Bradley.
Lakers substitution. Kendrick Nunn.
And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 1. Morant against Nunn. The baseline J. Morant, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. James with the ball. Guarded by Morant. And it's James with the jam.
This is the force that is LeBron James. Now, if he takes off like this, get ready for a show.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony outside. Lets the 3 fly. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
For 3, Barrett. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now.
Just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Here's Anthony. Williams grabs the board. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Morant, the pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Now, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
A line change here for San Antonio. And the Lakers making a change here. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Lakers in 5th.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
.102 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Monk. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's just showing off the court awareness. I mean, Monk's a smart player who simply makes plays.
McDermott outside. On the wing, Davis. Hounded by Adebayo. Shot from 12. And too long on the shot. San Antonio leading. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to the open teammate.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Fox against Nunn. Here's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Three-pointer, Fox. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Spurs up by 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team and our coaching staff.
He really does process the game at such a high level, Grant.
Yeah, an all-time level. And he'll let you know about it. I mean, no false modesty at all. Says, I got this.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
They've got De'Aaron Fox. Malik Monk is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Stanley in at the power forward spot.
Take a break.
That's the San Antonio 5.
2 shots.
Free throw's good for Fox. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber, really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And both free throws good for Fox.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He did explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Offensive rebound. Here's Bradley. Pass to James. The kick out to Nunn. The shot's good on the assist by James. Nunn's got his first 3 points of the game. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Fox, here we go. Here's Collins. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And there's James from the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You guard LeBron, you have to give him something. So
basket.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Fans, your Spurs Hype Squad.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony's checked in for Horton Tucker, and it's Westbrook in for Nunn. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Reddish on the wing to halt the run. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got his third assist of the night.
Yeah, that is why Morant was second overall in 2019. Ja's ability to move the ball, create teams for others.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Bowl. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
LeBron James.
It's on LeBron James.
That's his first personal
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them at early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Westbrook outside. James with the ball. He's got 10. Into the lane. He shoots a three. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from James. Westbrook's got 5 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong. Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
James passes to Westbrook. Right wing. Back to James. There's the block. Left side, Morant. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest round.
San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Fall, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Adebayo comes in for Reddish. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Maker. And Barrett subbed in for Morant. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. McDermott comes in for LeBron. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. McDermott outside. Cole grabs the board. San Antonio trailing here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Davis. Tries it from 16. San Antonio with a rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. I mean, they exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. Anthony misses. The Spurs have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer, and with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Looking to win the run. And they pick up 2. Davis has got 6.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Fall. Back to Fox. Here's Fall. Fox right side. Driving in. And Fox powers it home.
Well, Fox is mastering the timing required to succeed in the pick and roll. Trust me, it's not easy.
McDermott for 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Spurs out in front. They lead by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, you look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace, because we've been playing in mud a little bit lately, but the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
You take a look at the Spurs, they've been incredible out the gates. You could see this coming. We've talked about this, and the way they prepared for the season was tremendous.
Now let's talk about this first half. San Antonio in a tight one.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
San Antonio leading. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Carmelo Anthony, Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's James in at the small forward position. Reddish off the mark there with a 3. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. James passes to Davis. And he he lays it up and in. Davis has got 8.
This is what Davis does. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs has his level of handle. Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 to shoot. Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
And Davis, a
foul.
complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, and defensively, there's always something new.
Morant, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The 2020 Rookie of the Year. That's John Morant. Carried Memphis to a play-in game in the bubble. Not bad for a guy who was only 20 when the season tipped off.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Russell Westbrook, and Morant drops them both. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. James outside. He nails it, and we're tied. 13 points in the game.
LeBron is being aggressive on offense. You've got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Pass to Reddish. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Anthony misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Williamson with the bucket.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength. It's the body control.
Nunn against Morant. Davis with a screen on Barrett. Pass to Horton Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead. It's hauled in by Reddish. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Barrett with it. Picked up by James. Morant finds Barrett. Here's Reddish. Outside for Morant. Over Nunn. Morant, no good.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Going inside, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the Spurs making a change here. Makers checked in. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. McDermott comes in for Anthony. The Lakers trail. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the paint. Here's James. And the shot goes down. James has got 15 points.
That's a nice physical play from LeBron. Find a way to get a shot off despite contact.
Barrett passes to Morant. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
James, no good that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Pass to Reddish. There's the 3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Horton Tucker, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Nunn. Clock at 4. Over Morant. Horton Tucker on the wing. James outside. This for the tie. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
The Spurs have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Collins passes to Fox. Kicks it out to Collins. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Hey, here's none for 3. That shot is off. Pass to Stanley. Can't get it to drop. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Spurs up by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Got to get early strikes, guys.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And the Lakers shooting just under 40% from the field. They've got Bam Adebayo. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Collins in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. McDermott can't get it to go. San Antonio leading. Fox right side. Monk passes to Fox. Drives to the hoop. And
this is Fox at his very best. He's so hard to stop when he's attacking with force.
Fox has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And here's Westbrook. Pass to McDermott. Now here's Howard. From downtown. And there's McDermott on the assist by Howard. McDermott's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Monk against Davis. Back to Monk. And here's Adebayo. Monk with it. Now McDermott defending. Here's Stanley. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Maker, he's checked in for Stanley. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for McDermott. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now, here is James. Driving to the basket. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
LeBron is so powerful. Amazing how he maintains focus even with the D draped all over.
Stolen by Davis. Westbrook outside. James outside. Davis a screen. James attacking. And James throws it down.
James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Bull for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. And here's Westbrook, covered by Williamson. Here's Bradley. Offensive board. Here's Davis. Got it. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Let the big man eat. Get Davis the rock in this area, and he'll take care of the rest.
Who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs High Squad.
And the Spurs with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Fall. Barrett comes in for Maker. And it's Ja Morant in for Zion Williamson. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam.
Over to the left wing. Westbrook against Morant with the 10-footer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ja Morant picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook.
That one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
You know what? It's exceptional how results-oriented Westbrook is. I mean, every aspect of his game is so sharp on both ends of the floor.
Here's Reddish. Three-pointer, no good. Pass to Anthony, inside. Here's Bradley. And down it goes. 2 points.
Such a pretty good play. I mean, when you talk about Bradley's whole game, it exemplifies toughness. We just saw that right there.
Now here's Morant with the drive. And then Morant with the dunk. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Assertive play by LeBron. He absorbs the foul. Still gets the shot.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
Westbrook against Morant. Pass to Reddish. Good. And the setup by Morant. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Well, it's so difficult to defend Morant in the pick and roll. I mean, he can create passing angles in tight quarters.
Anthony with it. To the middle. It's tipped. Davis. Good D by Adebayo. San Antonio's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Barrett against Westbrook.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, your Spurs Hype Squad.
Different look for San Antonio. Ball, he's checked in for Reddish. Monk comes in for Bull. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Ja Morant. There's 47 seconds left in the game. James passes to Davis. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
I wish I would. He'd have been a great teammate. Be off the pick and roll. Oh, somebody would have got that.
He's checked in for San Antonio. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now Fox. Pass to Baker. Kicks it out to Barron. From outside the arc. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they're within reach now, but if they fail to execute, this could be it. He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Now here's Fox. Adebayo, a screen on Westbrook. Fox goes in. Outside Barrett. Fires from deep. And buries it from deep.
R.J. Barrett. Los Angeles timeout. The loudest and the craziest fans in a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs High Squad. Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man. Substitutions and no scores. Zion Williamson.
And there's James from the arc. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game as New Balance presents our player of the game, Ja Morant.